Anyway, let's get back to it.
I feel terrible for the dead who end up here.
I am in this solely filled place. That looks like something interesting.
Forces of good and evil. No, that. What do you want?
No, it's the actual guy.
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Opus, what do you mean?
Indeed. If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let's start at the
Very
beginning.
well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I am Jib. Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Nope. Never heard of you.
Say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements.
You're talking about a book?
I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dunmer.
How is your work going so far?
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
Who threw you in here?
Damn Dremora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was.
The Dremora captured you?
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Your soul was trapped.
Wait. That means...
You're dead.
No. All these wasted months. Or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. I know my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Could I help?
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
Not for you. I do, but you can't leave that way.
Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
How many pages did you
Lost
lose?
in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I'd been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Why would a Dremora attack you?
That's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion Gates have been opening all over Tamriel.
And that dates him where he died. That was a bit before my time.
Has it been that long? Oh my. Well, it started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon having Emperor Uriel Septim VII assassinated. Without a septim on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates and attack.
Why was Dagon able to
All
do this?
I've heard is that without a septim sitting on the throne of the Empire, the dragon fires in a place called the Temple of the One were no longer lit. This meant that we were vulnerable to the forces of Oblivion.
What ended up happening?
I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Dremora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates from the other souls. I can only assume the gates have been closed by now.
Where were you captured?
I just moved from my ancestral home in Morrowind to the continent of Cyrodiil. I settled in the city of Kavach to write my memoirs, and to find some peace and quiet.
You settled in the worst city. Is that where you were attacked?
Indeed. One moment I was writing diligently, and the next, my door bursts open. It was a cadre of Dremora. The city was under attack. I took it upon myself to join the cause and fight the Dremora, thinking this would simply be another feather in my cap.
Didn't work out that way, I
The
assume.
reason I'm standing in front of you as only a whisper of my former self should tell you that. I never knew what became of Kvatch. I wonder if they were triumphant without me. Thanks again for searching.
Okay, I hate to do this, but my internet's being stupid. I gotta end this stream quick and reset my modem. I'll be... You know, whatever.
I don't know what I'd do without my pages.
Something interesting what's going on here. I have a bear. Wow, this is doing jack stuff. Get over here, Mist Man. Still fighting something. Behold, Arvok's skull. Okay, looks like it doesn't seem as bad, my internet now. Hopefully it decides to stick. That's just a skull. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Ow. I'm kind of hurt.
Where'd you come from?
I don't think he's supposed to be in the floor like that. Ow.
I'm gonna have to kill you. Again.
There, go down there and deal with him, please. Oh, there's more stuff here than I thought. Ooh, black. That's Serena. Damn, bear. Teleport, did this get me on that big floating thing? I think it did get me up on the big floating thing. There's something up here with me. How'd you get up here? Oh, don't fall! Okay. Anything else up here? Nope, doesn't look like it. There's another tower I was trying to explore before these guys drew me over here. Aha, here it is. Ooh. Ooh, that thing just started to harvest me as I left. Those things aren't bad.
Why can't I just die? I fear I'm cursed to walk this desolate land forever.
Well, sucks to be you.
Emptiness consumes me.
Come my way. Hey, page 4.
You come from. Who's there?
Why is my bear attacking her?
I don't know, I suppose.
Why was my bear attacking her? And there goes my internet again. Great. This is actually where I'm supposed to go. Where's Serena? Okay, what is going on, game? Internet's being stupid, games being stupid. Day's going great.
Let's keep moving. I feel like we're being watched.
And I can't fast travel in here.
Let's keep moving. If you think I'm gonna let you have all the fun, you're crazy. I'll let you lead ahead, but I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Come on. Get out of the hole.
Have you heard about the mercenaries from Hammerfall? They have curved swords. Curved swords.
Curved swords indeed. How's it going, Survivor? My internet's being a little stupid, so it'll get that message eventually. Hey, it worked. I hope she's not mad at me, but it worked. Right? You're unstuck? Oh, good. I don't know how she got stuck there, but... Following me now, right? Okay. I continue the story now. There we go.
Can't be. Serana?
Man, this
Really you? I can't
been
believe
glitchy
it.
today. Everything's been
How did you
glitchy.
decide?
My net's been glitchy. This game's been glitchy.
Serana, what are you doing here?
Hopefully real life doesn't start turning glitchy.
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
Okay.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
Dovahkiin's going good. The ruse, I want to keep her safe.
Murders vampires as a trade. I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy.
Yep, and I want to prevent him from completing the prophecy too.
Explain that to you.
I'm here. I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
The plot thickens. What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana
Like
fit in?
myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
I do not get what's going on with my internet right now, but it is pissing me off. Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow
And how
that to
exactly
happen.
do you plan on stopping him?
Killing him?
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion in this?
Care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me. Why won't you?
Serana, this stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand?
Yeah, I know, and I reset my modem, and I don't know what else to do to fix it. Probably gonna have to call my ISP tomorrow.
The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
You have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to
You
do?
need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Good thing I think I've already beaten 2 of those.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnehviir roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
I'll leave this Soul Carrin. Can I safely return?
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Why haven't you pursued
Targon's
the
vision
prophecy?
is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition.
What sort of
If
attention?
eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
So you prefer living in the shadows?
I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
How did you become imprisoned
When
here?
I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place.
What was the bargain?
I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
They tricked you.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
You became trapped.
Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
You've been imprisoned here for all this time?
Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which would give in.
Who are the
I
Ideal
know very
Masters?
little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
What do they
While
resemble?
Some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that.
How so?
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence.
And the crystals?
Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims.
Why would they require sustenance?
The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them.
What do the Masters provide in
The
return?
ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls. Be careful, and keep my daughters safe.
You stopped glitching in the walls. I will. Ebony flesh. Hey, 2 new spells. Ones I'll probably never use, but I have them.
Let's kill those keeper things, and if you think it'll help.
A better sword, you good. Do a little more damage, hopefully. Oh, that doesn't hurt the eyes in the slightest. Or help my bit rate. Go, my bear! Oh no, I hit the bear! I hit the bear! Why did I hit the bear? Bear is dead! Bring back the bear! Where'd the guy go? Oh, he killed it. Stop that.
Durnehviir shaman. How could I know it would trap my soul?
Well, sucks to be you. Right, 68. Why was there an explosion? Oh. Yeah, you got exploding arrows. That's why there was an explosion. Was that negative? Come on. I'm stuck. I am literally stuck. Yeah, that ain't good. I'm stuck. I gotta do that. At least I didn't have to go back super far. Yeah, this is where I was. Now let's just get exploding guy out of the way first. These ones are a little weaker. Apparently something set off Bear Friend on her. Okay, I guess I can't do anything with that. I thought I would check. Nope. Did my internet even out? According to Twitch it did, but not according to OBS. Okay. I don't understand. Conjure Boneman. You mind? Go away. And now conjure Boneman. Expert. Yeah, I can't cast that even if I wanted to. Yeah, this is my best conjuration spell. Good job, Bear Friend. Pages here. Does not look like it. If my internet did decide to finally settle. Hopefully. Hopefully it stays consistent.
Where'd you come from?
Flying! Ooh, you hit hard. Really hard. Good. No. Ran out of time on my spell. Not blocking. Wait, bear friend's gone. Bear friend's gone. Command you to return, bear friend. Bear friend. Where have you been, bear friend? You were no help. Around the long way, so this thing doesn't start eating me. Reaper gem fragment. Sword ran out. Whatever. That's the same one I was just at. Been to this one already? Yup. Now, what's her name mentioned a dragon? I haven't seen any dragons yet. You look different. Are you a special one?
What am I doing here? A place like this?
Hmm? I was being attacked, but I guess Serana took care of it.
Back here.
I can't get that guy. I'll just let him be. Go back and continue the story. I think it's still back there fighting it. I think they're still back there fighting it.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers?
Are you able to give us the
Very
scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnehviir. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
You have nothing special here. And I probably already know that cure disease potion recipe. This looks like a Doom arena where I can fight a dragon. I was right! Come forth, bear friend. Conjuration increased to nice. Go, bear friend! Where, dragon guy? Where you go, dragon boy? Durnehviir! Coward! Joke's on you, I cast a permanently slowly damaging you thing on you. You better not still be using that crappy dagger eye you had. I think Bear Friend died. Let's resummon Bear Friend. I can recast Mark for Death on you, and my net's dying again. Good job, bear friend.
My astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnehviir allege that he can't be slain by normal means.
He's probably not dead then.
Years they were mistaken. Unless
Go on.
the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnehviir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out.
Well, I can just kill him again if he
Let's
does.
get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way.
She's leading us to the scroll.
What did you want?
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. I can't believe we found my mother alive.
Blood.
That's it. That's the last scroll.
Oblivion.
Let's take it to deck.
Give me anything special. Steal all your nice fancy ingredients. It's up here. Font of purple light. It'll fall the far fall and hurt. Oh well. All things I probably could have used in that fight. Oh well, I don't care. Oh, was I supposed to be following you and listening to you? Because I wasn't.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
Can you help
If
get my
there's
soul
any-
back?
So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Good, I could use all the help I can
The
get.
soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul Camp, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
And where could it
There's
be?
an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We may never return.
What I've put Serana through, I would understand if she never wished to see me again. I leave that decision in your hands. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Turn to Tamriel.
Come on, let's go home.
Hey, it's what's his name?
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle.
First time for everything, I guess.
Therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor.
Well, I had no other choice but to say it.
My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Carrin in unintended
Father of
service
Phazon
to
with
the
a
ideal master.
nice raid. How was your stream going?
Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
Village, how'd that go?
We left off. We were...
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place.
Anything un...
If I ventured far from
That was a loud clip.
was no more.
I was not prepared.
Bro, my internet's being a little
T-Rex roar.
funky, so I'm a little I'm gonna see your messages, but you're not gonna hear me respond for a while. And Jason with the gift sub to Shadow, much appreciated, Jason. How could I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen.
And another gift sub from Jason. Jeez.
And teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel, that's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin.
Much appreciated,
Simply
Jason.
speak my name to the heavens.
Didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it.
The time is right.
Manwiches. Nice. Why did you call me Quinarin?
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Yeah, I got some more words of power. Nice.